Let me give you a quick tour on how momentum work. As an example, I will use the new Carousel framework. On first opening the framework, you see this. This is a preset page, and all the videos you see here are made with the Carousel framework. If you buy the framework, you can use them all, or customize them to your liking, or make your own. Basically, you have infinite possibilities to make stuff with it. So let's jump in. I will choose this one. Another thing, don't confuse presets and frameworks. A preset is just a starting point inside a framework. A framework is a completely mini app inside Momentum, like the Carousel framework you see here. Each framework looks a bit different, but overall behaves the same. So let's make the animation. First up, I want to upload some media. I go to upload and then upload the image. This takes a while because there are also images in there, and they get compressed, so you don't need to care about how much you upload there. And then I will deselect some because the background is black and this kind of looks weird. So I go ahead and just do it here, like this, 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 this. So then I want to disable the mockup mode, so I have a good starting point. Oh, I missed one, this one. And I think now we good to go. Yeah, here's still some left, but I think it's okay. Now I want to add another row. Important thing to know is that we have on the left side, we have the global panel this here, which changes the animation as a whole. Everything is affected by it. And on the right side, you have the row panel, where you can adjust the settings for each row individually. So I go ahead and we'll add a row. In the Look tab, you have three different big settings. It's the direction, the size, and the basics. In the direction, you can change the direction or the mode. For example, there's a diagonal mode, which is currently in beta, but it will be soon out there to try. In the straight mode, I can adjust like the direction. I will choose this, and I want that the bottom row, it has an inverted movement, so I go here, select the row 2 and invert the movement. Then for the size, I just want to make it a bit smaller. Which I can also do is have the same height, so every image does have the same height but has different width. But I will just choose the aspect ratio 1:1. I could also do 4:5. And then I go into the basic tab and adjust the row gap here. I think the column gap looks fine, so I'll go ahead and do this. I will add some border radius. And now I want to make a small highlight here on both rows. So I go onto the highlight here, select the highlight, and make it really small, like this. And move it to the left side and do the same one. They do the same here. 1.05 and move it to the right side. Now I need a bit more row gap, like this. Which I could also do is make specific settings for the size or basics for each row. For this, I override the global settings, which sometimes causes confusion because then you're wondering why I adjust settings on the left side, but this row is not adjusting. It's because there are probably row specific settings to it, which I can do is like do this, have a different size or something like this. So I will do this. I could adjust the timing and I could do a continuous movement and then adjust it. The transition is the transition time. The hold time is the time it just stays still. The easing is easy explained when you go select power 4 and look at how the animation behaves and then select linear. It just like flows So I want a middle ground between, so I choose power. I could add a stagger, which makes them behave like this, but I don't want this. I want to add an intro mode, which adds an animation to the carousel before it started. So I can like do this and could adjust the canvas size. I could do it for more of an Instagram post, something like this, or I could do it like this, and I could adjust the background color here or type in an hex code here. I think black is fine. I could add an background image, and now the last step would be to export it. I could choose WebM or MP4 and then the duration and just hit record. And that's all. That's how momentum works. Thank you for watching and see you next time.